Hi, and thanks for tuning in. Yesterday it was what I thought was one of the most innocent of tweets that has sparked a very interesting and robust conversation about whether content should be free or whether it should be paid for. Links are below in terms of, so you can follow all of the different articles and draw your own conclusions. But what I wanted to do here is just, I guess, have my say on my position on whether content should be free or whether it should be paid for. Well, my answer, you ready for it? It depends. It depends on what your business model is. So, for example, since the huge rise of social media, many in social media circles would argue that our news should be free. What a load of garbage. How on earth can we support a quality journalistic community if it's for free? I just don't get that. So, if your business model is selling news, like Fairfax, for example, then no, I don't think that content should be free. Do I enjoy being able to read The Australian for free on my iPad? Absolutely. But once the news outlets innovate and figure out a way that they can monetize their articles, I will be one for sure to be paying for quality content. Now, Mitch Joel, one of the bloggers that I referred to in that supposedly innocent tweet, argues for just this. He said it's not so much that content needs to be free, but rather the media outlets need to innovate and provide a more engaging and a richer experience if they want to monetize their content. But he also argues that we do need quality journalistic content. We don't want to be receiving our news from passers-by. We need that investigative journalism. So that's the news business model. Ben Hamilton, the other person who I mentioned in that tweet, replied to Mitch's post and talked about why he thinks there is a lot of value in giving away free content. Again, this comes back to a business model, and I think one of the key challenges that has come out of the whole free content, be generous with your information, become an information guru, the problem with that whole platform is that there has been very blurry lines between what is marketing and what is your business model. To become an information guru and give away your content, give away your knowledge, is not a business model. It is a marketing strategy. Pure and simple. So you, the business owner, need to be really clear about where that line is drawn. Where does the marketing stop and where do you ask for the sale? I think one of the challenges with giving away free information just as a not fully thought through strategy is that because the line does get so blurred, the market then presumes that they can keep asking you for more free information. So if you're going to use that information guru or give away knowledge strategy as a marketing platform, you need to be really clear about how you ask for the cash. So whether it's, if you enjoy these posts, please book in for a session, or here's my book, or here's my seminar, whatever the case may be. The other thing and the other problem with giving away content as a strategy is that it can become an extraordinarily deep and dark black hole. When we start giving away content, we think, oh, okay, it's just, writing a couple of blog posts per week. But then people start commenting, and then you need to reply. And then people start commenting more, and then you have more replies to go through. And so what ends up happening in our desire to be generous with our information, we actually drop a lot of time in marketing strategies that actually yield a disproportionately small return. So again, it comes back to strategy. You need to be really clear about what information you are giving away and why you are giving it away and how you are going to give it away. So for example, some of the leaders in the field don't actually allow comments on their blog posts. Seth Godin is a classic example of that. Alternatively, if you do allow comments on your blog posts, then get really clear on allowing the conversation to unfold itself rather than having to come in and reply to every comment, which is certainly my latest strategy, one that I learned from Robin Dickinson. So the answer to the question of whether content should be free or paid for, it depends. That's all there is to it. It depends. And it comes back to that strategic objective. What is your business model? How do you make money? And then what are some very powerful and potent ways for you to promote yourself and to promote your expertise? If free content is part of that, awesome. But just be really clear that free content is a marketing strategy, it's not a business model. Full links to the articles are below. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts, so please feel free to comment below. Until next time, have fun.